So at first, the in-car entertainment system sometimes flicker, and then it's sometimes I drive, and then the in-car entertainment just switch off. The music just gone off, and I ignored it. I thought, yeah, it's just an old car, maybe some gremlin, right? Sometimes the computer need to reboot. But eventually, one day, I can't open the door by remote, and everything just shut down. So I did call Vauxhall and see how much the 12-volt battery will cost me, and they wanted 350 quid. So I thought, 350 pounds. So I thought, yeah, you know what, sort that. I'm going to save some money and buy myself a battery. So this is a Bosch S5A05 and it's Type 0 to 7. Now this is a AGM battery, so that means that it won't release any gas in the cabin because the battery actually sits underneath these cardboard shelves here. And normal lead acid will give you some fumes and vapor, which could be harmful. And obviously, a open lead acid battery won't be very nice on your skin if you have an accident and the contents spilled onto the cabin. Alternatively, you can get a Varta Silver D52 AGM 027. I think it's identical in shape, and the technology battery is the same as well. I bought this from Amazon for about £130. That includes delivery. And some places you can get them cheaper, but adding delivery I think is about that price. Well, I'd rather pay £130 than £350. So I haven't done the battery change yet. I'm already broken something. So hopefully you guys can learn something from me, not to break the taps. So normally when you want to access the bottom of this shelving, you just pull this up. So there's a magnetic catch right here, and then that exposes the inner part where you can see two flap that you can see the battery terminal. And from here, you're supposed to lift this up so that the tab comes off. I lift up from the other end, which is a very easy mistake to make if you don't know your car. I ripped out these two Velcro and then I lifted it from this side, and that broke the two plastic catch. I think they are designed for you to lift it up from here. Obviously the catch is not there anymore, but there we go. And that allows you to remove your shelving. And once you remove the top, you got 4 nuts that you need to take out. So you got one here. You do need to take out the granny charger to see that. Another one here. One here. And one here. Okay, so to take those sucker out, you need the 10mm socket. Make sure you remember where you put your sockets. So once you took out those 4 nuts, then the whole thing should come off. It is a very tight fit, so make sure the threads are not holding back the tray. What do we have? So we have the battery here. The tray is still attached to it. So they just clip on. Let's have a look. This is held down by a strap. And then you got a vent going from here out of the car. Okay, so negative first. Now so far I managed to just use a 10mm socket and everything is easy, but now this strap has a plastic catch which kind of stopped the battery from coming out. And looks like I need to undo that as well. Alright, so once you got your 13mm socket and this thing out, so this is the strap for the battery, so once you take that one out, now you can remove the battery out from the location. So remember the positive on this side, and that can come out. Okay, since it's a direct replacement, it should just go straight in, positive on this side. I have to remove the transportation plug from this side here, and then I plug this one in. So negative, positive, looks nice and clean, the terminals. And then in reverse order, put the strap thing back on, put the positive, negative terminal on, then we are good. Now on the forum they do say leave it for a couple of minutes or 10 minutes so that the computer will reset itself. I'm not too sure, but by the time I do everything here, it should be good to go. So that is it. New battery in. I can see the light on the side here, so there is power to the car. Obviously I can't start the car right now because I'm still working on this, but yeah, the drain is plugged in, so now everything is ready to put it back. Okay, so now this one is ready to go back on. Make sure the plastic go first into the slot. And then push the metal catch. Make sure they line up. Then give them a press down. And that's it. Everything put back. And yeah, the car should be ready to go. There's no way I'm paying 350 quid for this. Okay, so with the new battery, you can see the park LED is on. So let's start the car. Well, they're telling me that the tailgate is open. Apart from that, everything looks normal to me. So the engine light is gone. I think it's just been reset and the car is functioning again. I know to some of you it's like teaching you how to suck egg, but a lot of you will want to do it yourself, and hopefully my information is useful to you. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe to my channel to help me grow. Now to burn some petrol. And the engine needs to run every so often. Engine maintenance, boot lid open, but that's it. No other error message. Good. Thank you for watching. See you next time with more interesting gadget. Bye bye.